Friends, welcome to our new video. Today, SUI is on our radar. SUI is currently experiencing an incredible surge, friends. In the last 24 hours, SUI Network has seen a sharp rise of up to 27%. If you're ready, we're going to discuss the latest situation with SUI and the critical levels ahead. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. If you want, let's get started, but before we do, don't forget to join our Telegram group. We have a Telegram group where I share free signals. The link is in the description. Right now, SUI is achieving incredible things with a 27% increase, friends. As you can see here, this is the chart. Right now, it's at $1.35 and has achieved a 46% increase in just 1 week, friends. If we look at the past month, there's a 42% increase, but at the moment, the chart is incredibly high, friends. As you can see in the last 24 hours, there's been an increase of up to 27%. What do you think? Do you think it might pull back a little from here? Or will the increase continue? Because there is some incredible news, friends. Excellent news about the SUI network. There is. Our first stop is the technology side, friends. On the DeFi side, what we call decentralized finance is usually complicated, isn't it? But SUI has brought this all the way down to your phone, friends, and they also shared news about this. But on SUI, it has gone live, and here's the thing. Without dealing with seed phrases, you can dive into the DeFi world with zkLogin just like logging into your Google account. You can instantly swap from your phone, place limit orders, and even open leverage positions. In other words, the fact that a system where you hold the key has become this easy shows just how ambitious SUI is for mass adoption. This mobile-first design puts SUI a step ahead of other cumbersome networks. Now, let's get to the really big news that triggered the price. Why is SUI being talked about so much these days, friends? If you want, we can look at our other news about this. As you can see here, there is news from about 4 hours ago. I researched and read this for you. Before the video, with SUI Network entering its third year, topics like CME, futures, and staking ETFs have started to be seriously discussed. The fact that the total value locked on DeFi platforms has exceeded approximately $2.6 billion is one of the biggest proofs of how vibrant the ecosystem is. When we look at the charts, friends, if we are to make a price prediction, considering SUI's incredible rise in the last 24 hours, it was in the 1.37 to 1.40 range just a little while ago. If you remember, at one point it had dropped below $1, but the reaction from there was very strong. So, what is the target? The points highlighted by analysts and community articles are really interesting, friends. If it breaks the $1.40 resistance and surpasses it permanently, there is a target of $1.65 above. Friends, a psychological barrier like $2 might also be waiting for us. However, be careful. The data currently shows it's in the overbought zone. So a bit of a pullback could happen because, of course, people will want to take their profits. Naturally, the $1.10 to $1.20 levels will act as a support zone. Friends, so there's a possibility of a slight pullback to these levels. After that, I expect it to rise again. What do you think? Will it keep pushing up like this with its current momentum? Will it continue to shoot up like a rocket this way? There is absolutely no investment advice in this video. The data shared here is information taken from open sources such as CoinMarketCap and Blockchain Reporter. As I said, there is absolutely no investment advice in this video. Do your own research and only trade with amounts you can afford to lose. As I mentioned in the description, we have a Telegram group. Don't forget to join it. See you in the next video. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Take good care of yourselves and goodbye, friends.